Hi Kelly, this is Michaela. Thank you so much for taking my call today. As mentioned, I've just got a quick video here showcasing how to get more leads from your website, as well as go over your overall online presence with you. So to start, I'm going to talk about 3 different aspects that Google looks for when ranking different websites along their web platform. And number 1, and probably the most organic movement of a website, is going to be content. And what do I mean by content? Content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your website. So you've got a section of content here, and then a few there, and that's it. So let me tell you why content is so important and give you an example. Anytime you do a basic Google search for anything specific, Wikipedia is always the #1 search option. Why is that? It's because it has so much content. So knowing that Google loves content, every few weeks it does a sweep of the internet and finds content-rich sites and naturally starts moving them up the rankings. So just by knowing this, I'm going to recommend you have anywhere between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your homepage alone. This is going to do 2 things. It's going to allow you to be found by Google when it does that sweep of the internet, causing you to organically move up the rankings, as well as allow us to put appropriate keywords to rank you for multiple search platforms and making it easier for people to find you. With that said, we typically recommend on every additional page that you have between 5 and 750 words of content. That again allows us to do specific keyword placement and allowing you to get found for multiple keywords, but it also adds a lot of text to your website. And what do we know about all that content? Google loves content, right? So the more content that is spread between all your pages and on your website, the easier it's going to be for Google to find you and to start ranking you for specific cleaning services in your area. Let me show you what I mean. This is called Ahrefs, and it gives me just an overall breakdown of how you're currently doing on the internet. And if you look here, you can see that you're currently getting about 26 people to your website every month, which isn't a bad number, but we typically see that anywhere between 2 to 3 times higher. So knowing that, again, there are 3 things to look for. Again, keywords. If we click on your keywords that you're currently ranking for, you can see that you're only on page 1, typically for your business name. So unless somebody specifically typed in Commonwealth Cleaning, they're just not finding you very easily. What do we know about this day and age? People don't like to search much beyond their search, meaning when they type in a search option into the Google platform, whatever shows up on page 1 is typically the highest rated, and they're the ones that are going to get the most business. So how do we get you there? Again, putting good quality organic keywords in the content on your website is going to allow you to be found for multiple search options and allow you to get in front of more people, which is what every small business owner wants. I'm going to now direct your attention to this UR and DR number. This UR number is directly related to citations. And although you are doing pretty well with that, I'm going to tell you why these 2 numbers are important. A citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So when I do a basic Google search for your area, it pulls up this GMB. And these top 3 people are going to get the most business just based on visibility alone. So how do we get to the top of this? We add a lot of citations. I do have the ability to see how many citations your current competition has, to know how many you would need to beat and stay in the top position, which I can obviously give you those numbers if you're interested in looking into that further. And by doing that and securing a top spot on that GMB, you're going to increase this UR rating. Now, Google loves these 2 numbers to be as close to a 1-to-1 ratio as possible. So how do we get this DR number that is pretty non-existent to go up? And that's going to come back to backlinks and referring domains. And a backlink is anywhere that your business's website shows up on a separate business's website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. Getting good, trusted backlink websites that have a lot of traffic is going to shovel a lot of that influence to your site, causing this DR number to go up. So again, getting good backlinks, causing this DR number to go up, to maintain this 1-to-1 ratio is where a lot of this linear stability is going to come from. So as you can see, you kind of work down and then up and then up and then down. You're going to have a lot more stability with your position on the Google platform when these numbers maintain that ratio. Well, I hope this was good information for you. If you don't mind, send me a quick email. Let me know your thoughts about this video. I would greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions I can answer, I'll be happy to answer those for you. But for now, that's all I have, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.